the Fortnitemares in Fortnite. There's a lot of new things to definitely explore and check out. Not everything will be available yet right now, but it will be. So we're just gonna kind of get into it. I just finished the update, so this is gonna be my first kind of checking out the map and seeing how things have changed in Fortnite and what is all to expect. I'm not gonna go over everything, but I'm gonna just kind of see how it goes and see what is new with the update. So starting off with the Fortnitemares update, we have the Queen of Fortnite for Fortnite, Doja Cat. If you go to your shop right now, the Fortnitemares Doja Cat item bundle is for sale. Later stuff will appear in the item shop. It is confirmed that we are going to get Scooby-Doo, we're going to get Wednesday, so we'll have Shaggy, Velma, Fred, you know, a few of them characters. There should be more dances, more back blings, more bundles available later down the road. Again, like I'm going to scroll through the item shop again right now. Not only are they going to be announcing a lot of more new stuff, we're also going to be getting a lot of old stuff back for the fight for Fortnitemares. So yeah, right now all we have is Doja Cat in here that's there, but there is quite a bit of stuff in the item shop right now to get. But as of right now, starting today, throughout the further weeks, they'll be releasing more stuff to the item shop. So keep an eye out for that if you're interested in getting all, I believe almost 100 things will be put out. I believe there's going to be Art the Clown and a few others. Michael Myers, and a few of your other Halloween characters you may or may not love. So I guess we're just going to go hop into a solo battle and check out the map. I believe, and I'm not 100% sure on that, there you go, there's the other one. If we go to there, I believe they're going to say if it'll load. We're also going to be getting a Scream outfit available in the item shop. So let's go ahead and read the intro while we're waiting on loading in. Fortnitemares. Fear to get into a new face. Step into the worst nightmare and reveal your terror in Fortnitemares. We're exciting the new frights. And familiar horror rules. Haunt spooky sports, best bosses, and flip slasher movie script. Right, it'll be Scream. So we'll see if we can get loaded in here. Looks like Zero Build, they got the face of Scream on there too. Quite a lot of extra games to play. So if you're new to Fortnite or new to this channel too, welcome. Fortnite's not the only content we do on this channel. We do a little bit of everything. Hopefully we get loaded in there. It's already been a minute 35. Fortnitemares, we're going to have quite a bit of stuff going on. It won't last forever, unfortunately. So, you know, if you do play Fortnite, go ahead and explore the map yourself. We'll have gameplay videos more or less down the road. So we'll be trying to get some more content out there for everyone. It's like 2 minutes already. So Scooby-Doo is a confirmed emote. There's a couple other ones. Doja Cat, of course. she's gonna have, looks like maybe at least 2 different skins, variants. There we go, game found. Then there'll be the monster version of her with the red outfit. Daphne, of course, goes into the Scooby-Doo gang. We're getting a Mothman. I believe we're getting a glow-in-the-dark Peely. I can't remember what his name is going to be. I believe it is called The Last Peely. And then because of the Wednesday too, we'll be getting some dances for that. And then there's the couple other miscellaneous ones out. So we'll be excited to see those in the item shop when they release. Hopefully I can get some of these XP challenges done, especially right now if you're playing. You have a chance to get a free skin right now if you finish your Fortnitemares XP challenges. So if you go to your challenges page and take a look at those, it's quite a bit. Alright, starting off, here is the battle bus. You might have seen that too if you played some of the other matches before. Map looks the same size right now. This might just be a normal battle. Okay, here's a couple different changes. Creepy camps, viney shafts, green gate, pumpkin pass, and creepy fields. Other than that, everything else looks the same. Supposed to just find a spot and go ahead and explore, check it out. This map is going to have quite a bit of people on it. We got 96 people playing right now. So, a little farther than where I want to land. Pretty close to board. 1,000 meters away. So, we'll have to see on that. Didn't stick the landing. Alright. Let's just see if we can get a view from the sky, what it looks like. Okay, definitely something going on down there. A lot of pumpkins, a lot of Halloween themed stuff will be around the island. On the topic of things, there's going to be new weapons and some weapons brought back. Within the previous weeks, they've kind of slightly for the release of this update. So if you had a chance to already snag them, now you do. There's somebody right there. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Hopefully we can just buy better landing than ever. Okay, a little bit of XP right there. We're having a little Wi-Fi technicalities, so hopefully we can get through this live stream. And if you are returning to the channel, if you're not already subscribed, go ahead and subscribe and hit that bell icon notification so you are aware when we do live streams. It's the best way to stay in chat and contact with us and be notified first when we go live. Best way to get content the fastest at your fingertips. Okay, might not be able to check out all of Creepy Camps just because the storm is coming. There's another pumpkin. Alright, right now we're over by Bugs Water, but we're going to go ahead and get some splash. I'm going to be walking around with no shield. A little better than nothing. I'm not going to try to waste time on getting build materials too much. That way I have enough to really just kind of run around the map and check out anything. I'm not going to be playing on my toughest grind here, so, you know, I really just want to walk around, try not to get harmed, and just explore the map for you. Alright, we're coming up into the Creepy Camps. I believe this is where the Jason Voorhees skin will be from, Camp Crystal Lake, if you're familiar with the movie. Alright, so we're going to go check it out. We actually had a few campgrounds before in the previous seasons of Fortnite. There's somebody right there. That looks like Jason. Let's see if we're gonna get him. Boom. 2 eliminations in 1. Hit him with a yeet. Alright. Go ahead and reload. Alright, starting off strong with 1 elimination and a bot. Alright, speaking of these new items, here we go. And we might have seen some of these before. We have the Witch's Broom, the Pumpkin Launcher. The Last Call is a new one they've just added. In this one, you're going to get... Boom. Look at that. I didn't even know how to do that. Alright. Last Call, it looks like you get to turn into the Scream character. You get the blade and the phone call. Look at that. Kind of wish the phone call did more than that, but I guess it's going to be a tracker. Alright, we are hitting a little rough patch on the internet. You only get to use this so much in the game. So right now is your chance to go check them out. Again, this skin should be available in the item shop later down the road. So we'll see how well we can do at slashing the competition. Alright, that's pretty much the gist of the camps. Let's see. Okay, we're probably just going to barely go to Gordy Gates. If you know what a gourd is, it's basically similar to a pumpkin in that same kind of family. So I believe that's going to be like a pumpkin patch area. I'm not 100% sure where the carnival area is going to be, but I know, okay, here we go. We brought back this. Go ahead and use that a little bit. We'll see. They went ahead and brought back quite a bit of stuff, and they're going to be introducing quite a bit of new stuff. So we can't wait to see what all we are getting other than what we know we're going to get. But we'll be excited to see how it plays out and how the changes to the map will affect everything. So far right now it's just playing like a normal game. I don't see anything crazy other than a couple little added stuff. I wish I had a couple more pew-pews. 33 players on the map though, and it's not terrible. Let's see if we can get around. Alright, here's some of that new stuff. Got somebody gliding in on me too, so. Another pumpkin there. Shots fired. Okay, okay. A little bit thorny. There might be a secret room in there. I can't tell, but it looks like there's a little bit of light coming from there. But I don't want to stick and find out. Alright. Only thing I think that would have made this little area a little bit better would be some fog. It's a nice little like haunted forest. They've done quite a bit, especially with the spirits and a few of the other things they've had throughout the map. Come on, this dude's got a glider now. That map is closing in pretty good on us. 39 seconds until it closes in more, and this vehicle will not last too. With wannabe try hard following us. Like I said, I'm not here to cause too much chaos. I just want to check things out. There's another pumpkin. Look at them. I guess technically that's a jack-o'-lantern. It's already been carved, but quite large. Very nice little small things to add to the map as extra seasonal stuff. Go ahead and check out our Witch's Broom, I guess. Alright, looks like the Witch's Broom will let you glide. Not a bad little escape route. You only get to use that 20 in a round, so you do have to kind of wait until it loads, unfortunately. I do like the Scream one. You basically get a free outfit at it while you're playing inside the game. I don't know if they're going to be doing that with some of the other stuff, but we'll have to check it out. Haven't really walked past any new weapons yet. Scattered throughout the map. They are here, but they are going to be mainly at named locations and random spots. Here we go. We are now at Gordy Gates. Is this the gates of hell? 22 players left too. Just double checking. Okay, part of the mines are still open. Statue over there is from the Draft Punk bundle when they had that concert. Okay, pretty basic right now. Let's see who we got over here. I believe you can hire him. Hired Phantom Mountain. Alrighty. I have seen that one quite a bit. Alright, I don't see anybody yet, so it looks like we're clear. Go ahead and check out Gordy Gates. Looks like most of it's just a couple little pumpkins and the tentacle looking things. I think those are supposed to be like the vines from pumpkins, I would assume. But alright, go ahead and check this too. Nothing in that chest. Alright, we're gonna have them leave that splash truck there for a second. Might come back to it. We'll see with the way the storm's moving. Alright. Alright, another pumpkin passes in Freaky Fields we still need to check out. Unless we want to go into the storm, that's probably all we're going to check out. So we'll just kind of walk around the map and see what else they've kind of thrown around. What have they changed? Go ahead and comment down below right now if you're watching this video live, or if you're not watching this live and you're watching this pre-recorded after the live stream. Either way, thank you for watching. Go ahead and comment down, what are you going to be for Halloween? I got a few different little parties going on coming up, and I'm still not sure what I want to be for Halloween. I've done quite a bit of DIYs and cosplays in the past, so I have a lot of previous costumes I've been, but I like to switch it up. Repotting coming. But I still don't know quite what I want to be. There's quite a lot of good options this year of things, but there's nothing spectacular that has really made me think, okay, yeah, I definitely want to be that for Halloween. You know, you don't always have to fit in with the norms on things. You can always be creative with your costume if you choose to dress up. Your elimination is your creativity. Sometimes it's a little better to be a little bit different in your Halloween costume. That way you're not wearing the same costume as everybody else. You know. So I've got another witch's broom there. Still not a bad little thing once it's working. Utopia City hasn't changed too much. They've gotten a little bit of decorations, just some jack-o'-lanterns for Halloween. Got a little ghost there. We can see more of those vines coming up from there. 15 players left though. That's so far pretty good. I think there'd be more people on a map. Alright, we're just going to continue. Can't touch this. No. If you're just now joining live, thank you so much for being here. If you're new to the channel, go ahead and subscribe. Hit the bell icon notification down below so you're notified when we do more videos like this. If you're new to the channel, welcome. If you're a returning subscriber, we thank you for coming back. We hope you stick with us and enjoy the content. We know we've been a little bit slow in the last few months of posting content. Ooh, right there. Come on. Boop. Alright. He luckily got away. Try better next time on that one. 10 players left though. If I don't fall off of this and I can pick up some ammo, come on. Having a little bit of technical difficulties in the Wi-Fi department again. Need to swatch to a LAN cable. Boom. Alright, only got one shot. It's not the best aim really for this. Okay. Almost had me there. Right about there. And that's the last shot I got out of that. Okay, well, at least we cleared some trees away, but that vehicle is still on us. They've swapped vehicles now. Secondary guy looked like he went up on the zip line. Nope, nope, nope. Hop off, dude. Come on, come on. I don't want to stay around with that. Come on. Okay, another little ghost. Kind of on the outskirts of the storm circle and not best place. See if our bot will hop in with us. 9. Get a few different items that will help us. Car is coming up on me. If I can get back in the vehicle, come on, level up. Okay, alrighty. Again, with the Wi-Fi problem happening, 8 players left. May or may not have a chance at this. It's going to have quite a bit of lags, and it might also affect the live stream. So we do apologize for that. We are working on getting that figured out and situated. Gonna go ahead and swap the Lamborghini for a Corvette. Ooh, bad decision. Anybody got 91 premium? Alright. Should've got a Jeep. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. See if we can get any good loot over here. I don't know if I want to risk trying to get an elimination with the slasher. I do like the witch's broom, but I'm going to go ahead and get rid of it for now. But we will be testing out both the slasher and the witch's broom here within the few weeks that we are going to play. We're also going to check out the other stuff other than Battle Royale and see what they have changed, what they've done. Again, Fortnitemares, if it's not just going to be an event, should be a whole carnival map, if that's not just a spot on this island. So, can't wait to see that. Alright, there we go. Santa Claus looks like a bot, so that might be Dojo. Reloading. Alright, and I've been hit. Ooh, not good on the damage department. This might be where we see our end. Yeah, somebody's coming up behind me either way. Alright, 4 players left. We're not going to survive this, though. I can already tell with my... way it's looking. It's hard saying. 3 decent eliminations. We're not on the best side of the mountain right now, though. Go ahead and track them, see if that does anything. A little bit of a technical error right there. Alright, I lost visual. Getting a little bit frozen. Alright, close call. Says he's around here. Let's see if we can sneak up on him. See how well the slasher will perform. Alright, right there. Coming up on us. Slasher versus slasher. Slasher versus slashers. Oh, look at that. I didn't even see it. We did get the kill on that. Let's check out this new juice. Hopefully that adds a little bit to us, because we are kind of stuck in the storm. Come on. Me versus him. Me versus him. First try. First try. First try. First try. Come on. Come on. I can already tell how this is ending. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm stuck on builds right now. He's up the mountain. I'm stuck in the storm, and my health is not the best. He definitely has the upper advantage here on me. And with my health being like this in the storm now, I can see we did not get the victory crown. Alright, come on, come on, come on. We still have a shot in this. If I can get out of builds and aim. Surprise ambush. Surprise ambush. And auto-killed by the pumpkin launcher. If I would have aimed just a little bit better, we possibly could have had a shot. Ah! And got killed by Harley Quinn. Alrighty. Couple of account levels earned though. Alright, it wasn't bad though for the first round and first time checking out the new Fortnitemares update. Second place, pretty good out of 90-ish people. Next time we'll have to do better. Again, wasn't even trying to try on this map yet, just to check it out. So, you know, that's one reason why the elimination count was pretty low. But we still made it up to second place, first try. So, you know, that's still in the top 3 leaderboard. It's something better than nothing. Yeah. Alrighty. Well, if you liked this video, go ahead and hit the like button. Again, this is just a kind of update and talk to with everyone. Just showing you what the Fortnitemares update is all about. Again, there'll be some better videos coming here in the near future, especially with some more active gameplay. I'm getting pretty pro level at my building, but I try not to build so much because I think it just kind of trashes the map. Even though no builds is still an option, but one of the things with anything, you just have to practice, 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 and same as your aim. And the aim isn't the best on this, especially when it is lagging quite bad. But either way, you know, we'll have to see how things go in the near future. If you are returning to the channel or you're aware of the desk setup, right now I am playing on the floating desk that I've made. It's been since 2022, since my last previous desk. I am going to try to eventually either completely redo this one or finish building it. Right now, it is just at a temporary state just to get it back up and playing. But that is one large reason why I haven't been playing for quite a bit. Is haven't had the desk set up. Alright, look at that. We went ahead and already finished a quest. We got the Butcher's Tools. Favored by the Meast Maestro. Alrighty. Couple extra little back blings. We got one award to claim, and looks like we're frozen at the moment because it's not letting me do anything. Okay. Let's go ahead and check that out, I believe. Okay, that is a new thing. Music Pass. It's another new character they've released. Alright, we got another spray paint. I think I got plenty of those. Okay. Some music. We'll have a few other things to claim, and you will too, for free, without purchasing the Battle Pass, just to give you a little taste of what the Battle Pass has in it. Go ahead and check out some of the items in here. It's in a pastel, looks like maybe the last one there. Okay, this one looks kind of neat. What is this? Okay, I didn't know Motionless White had a cover like that. Alright. A couple little things in the Music Pass. Still have the OG Pass if you have time now to get all those rewards. The Battle Pass for the Power Rangers. Still have Lego rewards. I haven't quite yet bought any of the passes yet. I did just start previously buying some of the passes. I've been pretty busy with work at the moment, so I don't have time to get them going. Alright, right here in the item shop though, pretty good deal. You can get this Grave bundle for $3,500 right now, and it might be cheaper later on. So you get all the different variants, a couple little extras. We do still have the K-pop Demon Hunters bundle available. $3,500, dropped down from $72. Decent prices on everything. You can find some outfits for around $12 to $2,000, and right under that. Gamora, Ghost Rider. Okay, quite a bit of stuff leaving today, so your last chance to get this stuff now if you want any of those dance emotes. Couple other pairs of shoes. Alright. At least it'll give you another chance to go back into the item shop if you missed anything that you wanted to purchase and go get it now before it leaves. But unfortunately, I kind of wish they would have just got rid of everything right now and then refreshed it all into new stuff instead of just giving it to us down the road. I was kind of expecting more out of the item shop, just first appearances right out of the new update. We do have a new background though, that's pretty sweet. A couple other little things going on. So, alright. Looks like we do have a Halloween prop hunt. A few others. Again, if you are returning to the channel and you've seen any of our videos before, or if you're new to the channel, go ahead and check out some of our videos and see if it's the content for you. But if you have any video suggestions or gameplay ideas or anything you'd like to see us cover, please comment down below. We're always open to suggestions, and we do take them and consider it. Especially tips, tricks, or any information you have for us. That comment center should be open. Other than that, that is all for today's video right now. This is Fortnitemares. Welcome to your nightmare, and we will be seeing you in hell.